Makerspace is a really creative environment, a place full of tools and materials, so any idea you have, you can easily fabricate and see it come to life. Our motto is Curious, Wonder, Play. We believe everyone should be curious about the world they live in, wonder about how things work, and playful in their creation. So girls have a really hard time once you hit, puberty to be like, oh yeah, I'm really cool in tech, and they tend to quiet themselves and say, no, I'm more into the fashion, whatever, and having the space for them to continue that exploration in a safe environment where it's just girls. That's the great thing about Lunatech, that it's just for middle school girls, so their imagination gets sparked young and then they continue that. Well, the concept of Makerspace is not that young. It's maybe 8-9 years old, but in terms of getting out there and people knowing what spaces like this are and available to youth, that's kind of new. They're not, mostly it's for adults, so having a youth-centric space is really great. So the Makerspace Media Studio is a partnership between the Marin County Free Library and the Nevada Unified School District and a nonprofit, New Media Learning. The space is primarily used for after-school programming, but we do extend our hours to the community for adults and high school students to come in and work on projects. Yeah, so this actually isn't new. Mm-hmm. It was New Media Learning in San Rafael, and we just moved and got some new partners. Mm-hmm. and opened up. The space there was a lot smaller, and so expanding here really gave rise to having a giant room, a makerspace full of new toys and I won't say toys, they're tools, they're not toys. New tools for us to use and make things with. So in our Makerspace, our after-school programs for youth are focused around project-based learning. We give them a project like build a cardboard arcade, and they have cardboard, the laser cutter, maybe 3D printer, anything that they could use to build that arcade, duct tape. That's a project that they would work on and spend a few weeks doing, and then we unveil it. We've done robots, we've done coding, we've done custom-made operation games. Coming to Makerspace, you don't have to have any experience. You can be a complete novice. So we get some kids coming in who know nothing and maybe have that shock and awe, those deer eyes of, oh my gosh, what do I do? There's so much to do here. But then we also have kids who come in and they're like, yeah, I have a 3D printer at home, and oh, I've got this, and I know how to solder with my dad in the garage. And so the mix of energy and the skill level and knowledge is really what makes the energy in the Makerspace so great, because it's about sharing knowledge, it's about connecting and building something together. The Makerspace teaches kids to be resourceful, so they have to know that their resources are not just Google, but also their peers. So Lunatech is a program I developed 8 years ago and has been running for 8 years. It's primarily, it is just for middle school girls, and it's get interested in technology and not feel that it's not something they should do because it's not pink or it's not, something that girls should be interested in. The Makerspace on every other day except Thursdays when Lunatech happens is primarily dominated by boys. We get some girls who come in and they enjoy making right alongside the boys, but they really blossom and bloom and get really more creative when it's just Thursdays for Girls' Day.